D&E,
Bang, baby, too low depth,
Duders,
so we're crazy, unfadable, so please don't try to fake it.
Welcome to the Snojo and Eric Show, the Belmont Stakes edition.
That's right. Here we are for the third and final leg of the Big Three of the Triple Crown Series, the 149th running of the Belmont Stakes. So it's almost time, and we're really excited for this race. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead. We're almost there. It's almost race time.
Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, we don't have a Triple Crown contender this year.
In fact, to make things more interesting, neither the winner of the Kentucky Derby, Always Dreaming, nor the winner of the Preakness, Cloud Computing, is even participating in this event.
Another heavy favorite, Classic Empire, was supposed to be in this event, but had to withdraw due to a hoof injury.
That's correct, that's true. But that doesn't mean that we don't have our fair share of familiar names. Plenty of horses from both the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness are here to compete today. Looking at Lee, who finished second in the Kentucky Derby and fourth in the Preakness, is looking for a win today.
Good one. And Irish War Cry, who was a favorite in the Kentucky Derby, but skipped the Preakness,
Is the overall favorite in this event today.
and we can't forget about Patch, who's still a crowd favorite.
The one-eyed horse skipped the Preakness, only to once again draw the outside post in this race. We'll have to see if he goes ahead and has a better run today than he did in the Derby.
See?
One-eyed. Patch. As well, we have a handful of new names here today, hoping to claim their fame in this prestigious event.
These horses have fresh legs, and they may be able to pull off a surprise.
What was originally expected to be a 14-horse race, with withdrawals and scratches, is now down to an 11-horse field. And many believe with the absence of a lot of the bigger names in this race, that makes this race that much more wide open. Combine that with this also being the longest race of the three, at 1.5 miles, it's all about which horse can go the distance.
These horses aren't used to running that far, and this could play a major factor in the race.
I even have on my Belmont Stakes tie.
Video on camera 1
We
is
can
down,
zoom in on
cut to
that.
camera 2, cut to camera 2.
We came prepared today. We're looking for a fun race. We're looking to win.
Let's go now to our meteorologist, Hick James, to see what the weather's like in New York at Belmont. Hick?
Hey, you're up, buddy. Hey!
Oh, hey man, I'm here, man. Yeah, we're doing the weather. It's weather time, right? It's weather time. Hey y'all, it's Hick James. I do the weather here at Snojo and Eric Show. Been doing it 14 years now. I like it a lot. I hope we're doing another 14 years. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map here behind me. This is just a green screen for me. Y'all see it at home as a map. I just see it as one big old green screen. But as you can see here, we got New York. That's a state, you hear? That's not just a city, that's a state. New York, it's a big old state out east. And that's where we're at today. And if you look, you can see there's not a cloud in the sky. Well, there's a couple clouds in the sky. Maybe 2 or 3 clouds in the sky, but there ain't 4 clouds in that sky. Let me tell you, there ain't 4 clouds in that sky. It's a beautiful day out in the state of New York. And it's a great day to watch some horses run around a track. Me personally, I got all my money on horse number 6. That's the horse I like, number 6. I got my rent on number 6. I got my car on number 6, and I got every dollar I have on horse number 6. So horse number 6, go horse number 6. So from Hick James to you at home, I hope you live like I like to live, the high life. Hick James, back to y'all at the big desk. Thanks, Hick. It truly looks like a great day for racing.
And to win some money, too.
Fun fact, the Belmont Stakes is run in Belmont Park in, can you guess the city?
I have no idea.
Elmont, New York. The Belmont
We're back live
is
on
run
camera
in
1, cut
Elmont.
to camera 1.
Sounds like the place to be. Get it? Belmont? Elmont?
Now for something really special.
Being the huge fans that we are here at the Snojo and Eric show, we've invested in our own high-tech race preview and prediction simulator. Let's take a look now how it sees today's race playing out.
And the horses are ready to go.
Here we go.
And they're off. It's a pretty dead heat right now with the 1 horse taking the early lead. The 4 horses actually pushing ahead with the 6 right neck and neck. The 5 horses trailing behind along with the 3. It's the 6 and the 4 with the 2 behind. It is the 4 takes the win. The 6 behind it, the 2 horses down. The 2 horses down. We have the 1 who's getting blocked by the 2 who pushes the 2 horse across the finish line. But cannot finish on his own, and he finishes on his own. What an amazing race!
Wow, it doesn't get much more real than that.
No, it does not. Fortunately, we don't have much longer to wait to see if its prediction is correct.
Let's take a look now as to where we decided to lay our money on today's race.
Once again, no real surprises. With this open of a field and the value out there, it's all about the longer shots in this race.
Or should we say the non-favorites?
Yeah. I'm 0 for 2 this year, and Mom is 1 for 1 with a win on cloud computing in the Preakness. So we're both hoping to end this Triple Crown season on a high note with a win here today. It's almost race time. Let's take a look at the current odds.
We'll be right back after this quick message.
For drivers who want to get the most out of their cars, it's Bridgestone or nothing.
So here we are. We're back, and the horses are going into the post. We're actually almost there. Only a few horses to go. Are you excited?
I sure am.
Me too. I'm ready to watch this race. Hopefully we'll win some money.
Definitely.
I believe the last horse going into the gate right now. So yeah, let's go ahead. Here we go, and they're off. The Belmont Stakes 2017 is going.
There they go.
Wow, they're all bunched up together. So this should be a good one to see who can come on top.
It's too close to call.
It's really close to call. They are all bunched up together. This is going to, again, 1.5 miles is a long track. They're not used to running this distance. You wouldn't think an extra quarter mile is very much, but it can make a lot for a lot of horses. We're waiting to see who the top 4 are.
I think it's Irish War Cry.
He is the favorite. It is. He is the favorite. So actually, him being up front like that might be good. He might not be able to go ahead and do it the whole way. Meantime was actually expected to be up front for most of the race and then fall back. We're both on Meantime. So Gormley, Tappert, Patch, J-Boys Echo. Patch is in there.
Hollywood Hansons.
And Hollywood Hansom's 23 to 1. That's the longest shot in the field. There wasn't a whole lot of big odds in this year's race. That was one thing. Not 30 or 40 to 1. There wasn't. It was 23 to 30 to 1. That one horse was the biggest odds.
Hollywood Handsome just fell off.
He did fall off though. That was the biggest horse with the biggest odds. We're on though. We took
Yeah.
it. Maybe who knows?
We gotta make sure.
They're coming around to the final turn here. We have 2 turns to go. Meantime would work for both of us. Meantime would be great to go ahead and see him take this race home because he would cash us both a race here today.
They're kind of neck and neck.
They are all together. If you look at it now, they are all together.
He might be staying in the back and then.
He might be a closer, a late push, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know who that horse is in back to you. Is that the 6 horse? But you got Irish War Cry still in the front. We're really hoping this is the home stretch right here. This is the final turn. This is the final turn. This is going to come down to it and hopefully go ahead and bring us home a winner.
No, or Irish War Cry.
Irish War Cry is just taking off. Come on, somebody needs to catch him. This is the home stretch right here. They're still coming around. He could die out because this is what they're about used to running is right here. So we're hoping for a late push.
Come on.
Oh, we got Tappert. The 2 favorites are up front. That's the 2 favorites. Unfortunately, this is going to be a favorite race here.
Well, yeah, 2 thumbs down.
But that doesn't go ahead and ruin the Snojo and Eric show whatsoever. It was still a great race. I don't know who took third, but it was Taproot and Irish War Cry were the two favorites, and then somebody else. Well,
I was gonna go with Taproot.
a lot of people were saying good things about. Oh, he did win. Oh, he did take over Irish War Cry, so he did win. I have some.
Wow.
I didn't take Irish War Cry though, so I did take a lot of trifectas with Taproot, but I didn't take Irish War Cry. You did take that one. I'm not sure what the look you
No, I
took.
had Irish War Cry.
And Taproot, I thought, right? Or no?
I don't
Oh
think
no,
so.
I think you're right. So we're kind of losers in this one. So
Oh, well.
you know what? She won last in the Preakness, so at least we got one winner in this Triple Crown season and series. But unfortunately, sometimes the way it goes, sometimes we don't win any of them.
That's true.
But I mean, look here. You got Taproot. He did race in the, I believe, Derby and then skip the Preakness. A lot of times that's what happens. Is that they'll run in that Derby, skip the Preakness, and come here and have a good showing in the last Belmont Stakes. So that's what happened here today in the longest race.
Oh well, win some, lose some.
Exactly.
Well, that about does it for this special edition of the Snojo and Eric Show.
And if I do say so myself, best episode ever.
We want to thank you for tuning in and joining us for this year's Belmont Stakes.
Be sure to join us next time where we'll be discussing the hot topic of the relationship between quantum physics and canine microbiological intellectual properties.
Wow, that should be fun.
Absolutely.
So from Snojo and Eric, we'll see you next time.
I'm Hick James, bitch. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, it's so hot.